In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add different currencies on QuickBooks Online. Invoicing multi-currencies. If you work with clients, suppliers, or bank accounts in more than one country, turning on multi-currency in QuickBooks Online lets you record transactions in the right currency and track exchange rate impacts automatically. Before we start, keep in mind that QuickBooks uses a base currency for your books, and enabling multi-currency is a permanent change. Plan carefully and make sure this is right for your business before proceeding. Once you're signed in to QuickBooks Online, look to the top right of your screen and click the small gear icon. This opens your main settings area. From there, choose Accountant Settings. This is where you configure important company preferences, including features that affect transactions and reporting. Inside Accountant Settings, go to the Advanced tab on the left panel. The Advanced section contains controls for your accounting setup. Scroll until you see the Currency section. Here, you'll find the option to enable multi-currency. Turn on multi-currency. QuickBooks will show a clear warning that once you enable this feature, you won't be able to disable it later. That's by design, because changing currencies after you start recording multi-currency activity would disrupt your financial history. Read the notice, confirm you understand, and proceed. Now, click Save. QuickBooks may refresh or display a confirmation. That's it. Multi-currency is enabled. From here on, when you record transactions, you'll see currency options where relevant. For example, when creating invoices, bills, or expenses, or when setting up customers, vendors, and certain accounts, you'll have the ability to work with the appropriate currency. This helps ensure amounts are converted properly and that your reports reflect realized and unrealized gains or losses where applicable. A few tips to help you succeed with this setup. First, review your base currency in your company settings before turning on multi-currency and make sure it matches the currency you use for your primary financial reporting. Second, after enabling the feature, be consistent with the currencies you assign to customers, vendors, and accounts. Third, QuickBooks typically pulls in live exchange rates, but you can override a rate on individual transactions if you need to match a specific agreement or statement. Finally, because this change is permanent, consider exporting a backup copy of key reports beforehand and communicating the update to your team so everyone follows the same process. And there you go, multi-currency is on, and you'll now see currency choices as you record transactions. That's all for this walkthrough.